Going out to get some air turned into a nightmare for one woman in New York City. She plunged to her death after her balcony collapsed. So how could this happen? Let's turn to Mario Diaz tonight with more on this story for us. Hi, Mario.
Hi, Thompson. An urban nightmare indeed. It all happened less than 24 hours ago as an advertising executive well known throughout parts of the city was in the midst of a first date. Suddenly, she decides to go out onto her balcony and enjoy a smoke. Seconds later, she is gone. Now her friends and family are mourning, and others are asking questions about the construction of the building behind me. However, management is not talking. According to friends, Jennifer Rossoff was beautiful on the inside and out. Pictured here in June of 2012, she is smiling from the very balcony that she plunged to her death from Wednesday night. The accomplished ad executive fell 16 stories shortly before 1 a.m. after the railing on her balcony gave way. She reportedly was on a first date, having a smoke while her male companion was nearby. Rossoff landed onto construction scaffolding right above Sofrito restaurant.
I was awake in bed and I heard the thud. I couldn't even imagine that that's what it would be.
Sarah Schubert says that the tragedy shook everyone inside of the pre-World War II building located at 1st and 57th. While the building owners, Stonehenge, would not comment to Pix 11 News, a warning was placed on the front door alerting residents of the potential danger. A sympathetic email was sent out to residents this evening, but management makes no mention if the building may have additional structural flaws.
The contractors, whoever did the design of this balcony, obviously did something flawed.
Adam Thompson is a criminal and civil attorney who admits to having similar cases in the past. And while the city has strict laws and codes, Thompson says that there are buildings that have history on their side.
There's certain buildings, if they predate a certain year, they may not be required to have to be updated to meet current standards, and they will be grandfathered in. So in a situation like that, they still have an obligation to do maintenance and make sure that the structure is sound.
As residents walked past the building tonight, they tried to capture any glimpse of the balcony in question. As far as Rossoff's friends, they were too distraught to go on camera after the sudden loss, but all that I spoke to described her as truly a great person. One of her friends conveying to me that he and his wife had just seen Rossoff at their home 2 weekends ago. The divorced executive was happy and offered to babysit the couple's child in the future. Professionally, Rossoff had risen through the ranks of media sales inside one of the city's premier media firms, the Condé Nast Group. One friend saying that she excelled at sales. However, earlier this year, she transitioned to the digital advertising firm Triple Lift inside of this Flatiron building. Her boss, CEO Eric Berry, issued a statement praising Rossoff and respecting her family's privacy. The NYPD says that the incident remains under investigation. Meanwhile, friends are telling us that a funeral is set for Sunday out on Long Island. Reporting from Midtown Manhattan, Mario Diaz, Pix 11 News, Thompson, back to you.
All right, Mario, thank you.